All right, here we are back Thursday afternoon, a little after 3. I was doing something, so couldn't get up here quite. Grandma Tanner had to holler at me on the radio. But today, she is going to cook caramel apple slices. And those look great, so Grandma, take it away.
Yes. I have sliced these ahead of time. I probably sliced them 40 minutes ago. They're honey crisp and they do not turn dark. So,
But if you use a different kind of apple, what would you?
If you use a different kind of apple, like here's a Jonathan or a golden or anything, I would just kind of swish it around in some fruit fresh or lemon juice, and then let them drain.
So if you do lemon juice, you mix some lemon juice with water?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Okay.
But I have this bigger slicer, and it just makes a perfect slice. And then you just pull them out of there and lay them on here. Okay. So I have some of our own caramel sauce that we make. It's the same caramel that we use in our caramel apples.
I see you put parchment paper underneath them.
I did put parchment paper, so it's a little easier for cleanup.
Always thinking.
Yeah, I like easy cleanup. So I put this caramel in the microwave for about 40 seconds.
Okay.
And you can keep stirring it, depending on how thin you need it. So anybody could do this for, like homecoming, parties, tailgating.
You just need like a ladle.
Yes. But I think too much comes out of it.
Okay. Or you could put it in a squirt bottle.
Yeah, so you can use a squirt bottle, but I thought I'll just use a spoon because everybody will have a spoon at home. Over in the bakery, we use a lot of this caramel to make all these fancy things that Jenny has come up with. And they have it in a squirt bottle. And they put it on muffins. This caramel sauce.
Yeah, we put it on our apple tea cakes, or caramel apple nut pie, strudels, the apple muffins. They put it in we have the Dandy Donut Slushie, the Amazing Apple Float. I can't even remember all of them.
Yeah, they're with apple pie and just all kinds of things that you can use this caramel sauce with. And we sell it in this little jar. So you can pop that right in your microwave. Or if you don't want to do this, you can just drizzle it out on a little plate for everybody to dip into. But this recipe is very easy, and a lot of people can't hardly eat a big caramel apple. I like to slice my caramel apple and just eat little wedges of it, kind of like this.
And we use those apple slicers to slice them.
Yes, it's great. They made so many caramel apples this week. I know they were making 5 batches today, and they did 5 yesterday, and every other day this week.
This will be a busy weekend.
Yeah. So we make our own caramel apples in a big copper kettle. And that's what this sauce is made into. We make this in May and process it. I made a few extra here because I know those employees.
Oh yeah.
They're gonna want to taste this. So with homecoming coming up, if you have any little homecoming parties after prom or something, this would be a nice little, you don't want to get that sticky stuff on their dresses though, but.
Well, I know there's a lot of homecomings this weekend. A lot of our kids are going to be gone Saturday. A lot of, we've been scrambling to fill some positions, yeah. So if you come Saturday, please be patient if we don't have quite enough staff in all our outside things, and well, even at the cash register and that. We're going to be stretching it thin, but that's okay. Just means we all have to work a little harder.
Yeah.
They'll all be back on Sunday.
Mm-hmm. We have a really good group of kids working for us, high school and some college, and
oh yeah,
just really nice kids. Okay, then I took chocolate chips and I melted them, but to melt chocolate chips, just put a little butter or a little oil in there.
Okay.
And this is a little runnier, but it'll be. It's just an easy little thing to do for a bite-sized caramel apple.
Mm-hmm.
And then there is all kinds of other toppings you can put. I have pecans, peanuts, graham crackers, and to make that salted caramel, oh, that is so good. I have
some sea salt.
Some sea salt to drizzle over the top or shake a little bit on there. Sprinkles, you can just gussy it up any way you want to gussy it up.
You could even just put the caramel and chocolate on it and then make a like a one of those boards.
Oh, charcuterie.
Yeah, or like a caramel apple bar.
Mm-hmm.
They could put all their own toppings on it.
Yes, and I think it'd be great for tailgating too.
Mm-hmm. Because you tailgate a lot, don't you?
I do. I know there's some people that tailgate down there at the universities.
Some of your boys.
Some of our boys, yes.
Smells good. That chocolate.
Oh, this chocolate is, whoops, messed up that line there.
I don't think anyone will care.
Mm-mm.
All right, now you got the chocolate and the caramel on.
Yeah, so you let that set just a little bit, kind of sets up, and then
that's kind of pretty on the dish like that.
Yeah, it is.
You know, they drizzled that on plates and desserts and stuff all the time in fancy restaurants.
Oh, they do.
They're stepping up in the world, Grandma.
I know it. Isn't that something?
All right, now what do you put on?
So now, for our caramel apples, we only use peanuts. So I'm going to put peanuts on this one right here. Just sprinkle it and it'll stick right to that caramel and that chocolate. Pecans are probably 3 times the price of peanuts, but I want to put a few pecans on these here. They're a little bigger. We use a lot of pecans over in the bakery also on our caramel apple nut pie.
Oh, the brownie turtle. We forgot about that one.
Oh, yeah, the brownie.
That's got Heath bars on it, too.
Yes. And I think you could do, I think the recipe says you can put, Jessie wrote that up and she said, oh, you can just put all kinds of stuff on here.
I wouldn't do them all pecans. I did leave some without nuts.
Okay, there we go. So then I also have crushed graham crackers. So we'll just put a few of these on.
I put those on the ones without nuts.
Mm-hmm. Now I do have sprinkles, but I don't know if you can get sprinkles in fall colors.
Yeah.
You can?
Yeah.
I just had these in my
cupboard.
So, you know, kids will they love
yeah.
sprinkles. We'll put a little few on there.
Can't see them very well on the phone.
Probably can.
But they are pretty.
Mm-hmm. Whoop.
Yeah.
So we'll just put a few little.
Don't do all of them. Just do one strip.
Just one strip?
Yeah.
Oh, this is really good salted caramel.
I don't like salted caramel.
We'll just put a few on there.
Okay.
Okay, so there we go. And if you want to put it in a cake pan with a lid on it to take it to your tailgate party.
Yeah, football party.
Football party, or just,
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't take you very long to do it. And if you do use Honeycrisp,
you could still, I mean, they're starting to darken up right now, but you could probably still dip everything in the lemon juice water or the...
Yeah, any kind of apple like this, Jonathan. We use Jonathan most generally for our caramel apples because they're tart.
I saw they were using
caramel.
Pink Lady back there.
Yeah. We're running out of the side. There's only a special size. By the time you roll it in nuts, it gets to be pretty big and it won't fit in the clamshell. So
all right. Well, there you go.
There we go.
Grandma Tanner made caramel apple slices. It's a good little appetizer or just a side dish for your big buffet for the football party or whatever. So, well, thank you, Grandma Tanner, and we'll hope to see everybody this weekend. Looks like the weather's going to be beautiful, so thanks a lot.